am Kara Kashinada, and welcome back to A Date with Dad Beyond the Bed DLC! Yay! We are on day 7, and I'm in the middle, I was in a cliffhanger. I mean, this is kind of a cliffhanger. Look at this. You woke up this morning to find Casper gone! So, I just wanted to start it instantly. I have enjoyed this game so far. I absolutely love it. The fact that we got to meet Casper face to face now. Eee! I'm so excited. I can't wait to replay this game again with voice acting and also explore all of the other options. Because this game have so much possibilities of I guess how the story go, how the narration go, which I absolutely love. At first, you stress out thinking that something happened to him. Or worse, you imagined him all along. But as it turns out, Casper's just in a career that doesn't wait for anybody. You find a note on your side table that said he left food in the fridge. Aww. You shiver a little scared, but it's the thought that counts, right? After getting up, stretching, and spending some time with Nick, you notice a flyer under your door. There's a big festival on tomorrow night. Fireworks, stall, and a fun time. Oh, wait. Ooh, a festival! You sigh just a little. That would be nice, but technically today is the day you're supposed to die. Oh, okay, we got to explore. Oh, shoot. Nice, we got to explore the room now. I'm gonna save here. Get water zipline. You give your little sprout a big drink of water. Though you don't speak sprout, it seems to say thank you. What about the door? Oh yeah, the neighbor's still at it possibly. You put your ear to the door, ready to eavesdrop on your neighbors once again. But instead of whispers or phone calls or proclamations of love, you hear the sound of moving. You poke your head out, curious to see people from a moving company carrying boxes from the apartment next door. Oh, they moved together! It seems your neighbor is very suddenly moving. Oh, they move out. I thought the person's moving in. Feeling a little disappointed but also incredibly curious, you go back into your apartment and think for a while on your next door neighbor. You never met them, never even got their names. Life is pretty fleeting, huh? Wait, did I read that wrong? Did they move in or move out? Okay, I'm gonna have to reread that again. Wait. Wait, where's Nick? Day 7 already. The bats come and gone after. Wait, the bats come and gone faster than you ever would have expected. What started as a joke has now become something far more. Nick isn't on your bed for the moment, so you lay like a starfish, stare at your ceiling, and think about your stupid Grim Reaper. You're so down bad, you can barely believe it. What a bother. Oh man. Pick a book to read. Love of I believe they have writers to write for these. I'm gonna read that on my spare time because I would focus more on the main story for my playthrough. Okay, I'm gonna change the wallpaper because I'm gonna change it to this. Now it's perfect. Okay, this will begin a chat room. Yes, let's go! Kara, are you awake yet? His status is this the end? I hope you are feeling better this morning. I know I left a note, but I still feel it is proper to also apologize for leaving so abruptly here too. Work calls, as it does, and you were sleeping very soundly. I could not bring myself to wake you. Did you miss me? Thanks for making me breakfast. There's no need to thank me. It was not difficult. As I want to thank you. I haven't had someone cook for me in years. That makes no sense. In what way? You are the kind of person anyone and everyone should want to cook for. I do not understand why you are not being treated as you deserve. A couple of days ago, you thought I was an idiot. Did I ever say I changed my mind? Wow, you're a bigger idiot. That is beside the point. You are an idiot who deserves breakfast in bed and flowers every evening. Ah, well, thanks, Casper. That's nice of you to say. Cooking or flowers? I mean, I'm a good cook, you know? I'm pretty good. I'd like to try cooking for you sometimes. If we are given a chance, then that would be nice. I want to bake you something sweet. Cake or muffins or cookies, maybe? I don't believe I've ever had any of those. What? How? There's not an excess of bakeries in the underworld. I'm sure you could find some baked goods. Likely. But it is time I do not have an effort that could be used somewhere else. They can be used elsewhere. What exactly do you eat? Whatever I have around. Usually something instant and prepackaged. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is unhealthy. Technically speaking, if you are a Grim Reaper and not really human, I guess it's fine, but dude, no, that's unhealthy. Noodles are my go-to. How can the Grim Reaper be such a mess of a man? What's wrong with instant meals? It's not exactly a balanced diet, is it? My body hardly needs a balanced diet. Okay, I can't lie, you definitely have a good body. But you should still eat a vegetable or something every now and then. There are vegetables within the cup noodles too. Those are dried noodles. Wait, dried noodles? Those are dried veggies. It's not enough. And also, I don't think it's healthy anymore. That's not enough. You are a nag. I do not see the appeal of vegetables. Oh my god. I want to take this decision, but I can't. I'll do it on my own time. I'm gonna make you eat vegetable one way or another. You can try. By the way, are you feeling any better? Surprisingly, I feel as fit as a fiddle. How can a fiddle be be fit or unfit too? It's what's it called again? Oh my god, I don't know the English word. God damn it. Great question. I'm sure someone smarter than me knows the answer. But yeah, I feel good actually. Good? Yes, that's good news. Very good. So I guess this is it then, alright? Day 7. You coming to take my soul? Or will I get yours instead? There is a complication. Huh? Are you trying to weasel out of our bet? Hardly. I told you I am honor-bound to accept the outcome of our bet. But I'm afraid that currently I am dying and I believe it is your fault. Wait, what? Your what? Is it that soul sickness thing? Did you spend too much time here? Now I feel bad for asking you to stay. It is something far, far worse. What? Grim! I have caught what you may refer to as the common cold. Wait, I thought you can't get, illnesses from, mortal? Casper, you made me worry it was something serious. It is serious. It's, a cold. A Reaper does not catch colds. I told you it is impossible for mortal viruses to take hold in my body. Exactly, that's That's what I thought. It's never happened before in all of history. I have taken the souls of hundreds, thousands infected with illnesses. They have never touched me. It's impossible. It should be impossible. But right now, I am sick. It is terrible. How could you have caught it then? From sleeping next to me? I do not know. All I know is that I'm certain that I may perish by the end of the day. No! No, sweetie! Come here, I'll kiss it better. What? I do not believe something like kissing cures an illness. Have you ever tried? No, of course not. Then it might work. Come over. If this sickness isn't the death of me, you will be. Perhaps you will win this bet of ours, mortal. We agreed the limit was a week. That is only a few more hours from now. That means your soul is all mine. Correct. Is what we agreed to, and it is perfectly fair. But let me tell you now, if this happens, it will not stop another Reaper from being assigned to your case. I loathe the idea more than anything. Someone else viewing you as I have, but I made the deal and I will stick to it. What do you mean? Won't you stick around if I win? Mortals, do you not understand our arrangement? One of us must die at the end of it. Wait a second. That's not what I want. When I said I wanted your soul, I was mostly joking. You know, truth to be told, playing visual novel is not good for my throat because I will be talking continuously because, you know, this game doesn't have voice acting. So I will be reading every dialogue and my throat is screaming at me right now. Oh god, I really want to finish this game fast. Because I love it! I wanna do it in one sitting. If I stop, I'll have to continue tomorrow. Like, I don't want that. I literally record this back to back after, you know, the first day. Well, not the first day, the 6th day. Like, day 6. I record it back to back. So after I record day 6, I record day 7. And yeah, here we are. Still same... the same me from... that day, yay! So my throat is like dying right now. Oh god. I don't want you to die. For me, you asked for my soul. There's little way to give a soul but dying. That was our arrangement. Well, I've decided I don't like our arrangement anymore. That matters little. It matters a lot. We agreed to it. Come on, I'm giving us both an out. I don't want you to die, and I also don't want to die. Let's call it off. It just wouldn't matter. If I don't take your soul, I am as good as dead anyway. There's no happy ending for either of us in this. Sad face. But there could be, you don't know for certain. Sorry, Sunshine, I'll probably be dead from this God's forsaken cold before the day is out anyway. Before I die, there are some things I wanted to talk to you about though. Stop saying you're gonna die. I seriously won't let that happen. If you're good at anything, it is not dying. That's actually what I wanted to talk about. I have always known there is something strange about you, mortal. I have watched you for some time. You say you picked up my nickname long time ago. You did say you picked my nickname a long time ago. It's been a few years now. I was only ever supposed to take your soul, but I suppose even your radiance affects someone so shrouded in the shadow, like me. It is somewhat amazing the way you capture people's soul. I had never thought I would meet someone who could do it to me. I have done some research. I believe your soul is very unique, Kara. Have you ever had a sick friend or a family member or a colleague? Wait, does that mean this conversation never happened? Wait, I think it never happened. I think it happened in like the next day. Who then expressed that they feel better when they're around you? went over to hang out with him, but when I got there, he had a fever. So I went to say hi before I left, and then we just kept chatting, and he felt totally better by the end of it. We got to hang out after all. Perfect. I knew I was correct. Correct about what? My soul is, well, I must balance it, but it is inherently darkness. It is dead. That is something every Reaper must deal with. But I read of something even more rare than a Reaper soul. A soul that is lightness and life. Okay, because I said my throat was dying, so if my voice starting to run out or just like kinda like raspy, please bear with me. I tried. I'm gonna drink more water. One that directly opposed that which I possess. I think that is what you have. What? I don't think I have anything amazing like that. It is nearly impossible, I agree, but you have proven time and time again that the impossible is possible to you. You should not be alive. I do not like to admit that for some reason, but you should have died a long time ago. But here you are. No matter what I throw at you, you live. Life clings to you. So what does that all mean? I think you have the ability to give away parts of your soul. Yours is the power of healing, but at the cost of yourself. It is a dangerous ability. Also, maybe you can't die. I'm unsure about that one. This is insane. It is perfectly sane. And finally, a reasonable explanation as to why I am struggling with you so much. I don't know if that's the only reason. I think you just like me too much to kill me. Shut up. Are you sure though? Like, I know I'm hard to kill, but maybe this whole healing thing is, just luck. There was a second reason I brought you those flowers. My soul had become unbalanced, and I had a small bout of soul sickness. And being near you took it away, just like that. Ah. Here I thought you just liked me a lot. I do. I wanted to test my theory, but I brought them to you because I thought you deserved them. I mean, you deserve much more, but it is all I could give you. I could give for the moment. My brain is working incorrectly today. I cannot think straight. I don't know how you mortals handle all of these illnesses. Well, man, we just get used to it. Like period pain. You just get used to it. Over the years. They are beyond inconvenience. I can't even go anywhere to buy medicine. That medicine does not exist here. I could always give you some. I'll nurse you back to health. That doesn't sound so bad, but I don't even know if your mortal medicines would make a difference to my body. Are we that different deep down? I cannot say I spend much time fiddling around inside people to know. That's certainly one way of putting it. Oh my god, I can't with these dialogue. With this dialogue choices. I don't mind fiddling around you. What? For science. I do consider myself something of a scientist. And by that you mean not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm certain that you'd forget about feeling sick once I'm done with you. Are you proposition me right now? God damn, I can't read that. I always know I'm hitting the right notes when you bring out the caps. Maybe I am. Would you like that? I am supposed to be killing you today, right? Well, yeah. That's the perfect time to bend over the Grim Reaper, right? You are... Dear gods, my head is spinning far too much for this. I am not saying no, however. Just so you know, I am literally that incarnate. am not. So a single touch for me would consume your every waking thoughts from then on. Are you ready to be that addicted to something? To someone? Who's to say I'm not already addicted? How did we get from medicine to Oh god. You are very forward, Sunshine. So forward. You should watch what you ask for. I doubt you would ever be fulfilled again if you had me. Then I guess we'll just have to throw the bet to the side and I'll keep you. I cannot say it sounds terrible. By that, I mean medicine. Yes, if only it would work. I'm glad we talked about that and definitely not the idea of you and I. Yes. I'm going to be quiet now. Smiley face. Hey, answer this, okay? Call Casper. Are we gonna see him in his pajama? Dude, please pick up. Ah! Oh my god! He's in his pajama! Dang it! Oh my god! He's in his pajama with Azrael. He's hacking the video. Oh god, this game is not good for my heart. Well, you did. Look at the hairpin. It's a sunflower and a skull. It's you and Ozzy. I didn't mean to hit accept. Please, dear gods above, let this be a dream. You dream about me? I love these little messages. Are you in your pajamas? I meant to say no. Oh my god, you are so cute! How embarrassing. I did not wish for you to see me in this state. Why? You're so cute! To be fair, you saw me sick. You should have stayed at my place. I am fully capable of looking after myself. You can still be capable and let people help you. If you want, you can depend on me a little, Casper. I'll keep it in mind. But I'm hoping this is something I will only have to experience once. Once is plenty enough, too much, even. Now you can understand why I was in bed all day long yesterday. Why aren't you in bed anyway? Go lay down, I can see the bed from here. Why? I want to speak with you. I'm fine here. I won't let something so aggravating, minuscule, inferior. Look, I will not be defeated by this. That's all I'm saying. Why'd you call me so suddenly anyway? To look at you in your pajama? Cause you look so adorable. You call me suddenly all the time. Can I not just call you because I want to? I was not prepared. I need to lock down that feature. Hey, don't do that. If I left that on you... Wait. If I left it on, you'd call every 2 seconds exactly. In a way, I understand. I am just that fantastic to talk to. You are pretty great. An abuse of power, some may say. Oh my god, this is so cute! I'd always be on call with you. Exactly, my point. We both have duties to fulfill aside from each other. Though I know you'd rather spend all of your time gazing into my eyes. As nice as that would be, we cannot. Just because we shouldn't doesn't mean we can't. It's a good idea. Why don't I start now? Are you afraid that if you stare too long, you would get lost in me? I wouldn't mind. And you'd be getting lost in me as well. Hey! I can tell by how you look at me. Oh, and how do I look at you, Sunshine? I've just seen color for the first time. I'm gonna pick the first option. Like you've just seen color for the first time, and you aren't quite sure how you could live without it now. Right. I see. Also, by the way, hello, Azrael. Okay, I can't pronounce Azrael. There we go. I just have to tell how cute you are. You're looking nice and cozy. You are looking nice and cozy there. We are keeping each other company while I recover. I wish he is always around. You should cuddle him. You should cuddle him more often. I do not wish to restrict him too often. He is simply offering me comfort in these dire times. Azrael is his own man. He goes where he wants. That's what he wishes, and deigning to spend his spare moments with me. He loves you. Dire? Grim, it seems pretty mild. This is the most harrowing moment of my life, but through it all, Azrael has been by my side through all of my highs and lows. How long have you had him? A long time. That is hardly an answer. I can't remember exactly, it's difficult. Time seems to blend together until its meaning is lost the more of it I have. You're not wrong. I never felt the passage of time as much as I do now. Time passes for you, but continues for I. Thanks for sharing it with me. But many years, he's still in such good condition. Of course he is. I help him maintain his appearance. You love him just as much as I love Nick. He is important to me. It's nice to know the Grim Reaper can be sentimental. You know that you're not that far from a human after all. I suppose. Ooh, that is a good question. Like, where did he get Azrael? Did you get him here? Okay. Did you get him here on the mortal plane? Indeed, I did. Where did you buy him from? Wait, do you even have mortal money? I didn't buy him. Did you steal him? No, I am not some seasoned thief. You stole the flower. Okay, I'm confused then. He was gifted to me, and I promised I would always care for him. Gifted to you from someone like me? Okay, I want to know more about that. It was a mortal child. A child just gave you their toy? Yes, he did. The story is not a happy one. I don't mind sharing it with you if you understand that. Wait. I don't mind sharing it with you if you okay. Of course, I'll listen. That child was assigned to me. I've been assigned children many times before, so it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. He was quite young and was hospitalized when I went to ferry him over. It is my preference to take young mortals in their sleep, so they don't have to feel scared by my presence. If they go in peace, then the journey is easier on their soul. But he was awake. I was cloaked in glamour, so it shouldn't have mattered, but he saw right through it, and he just smiled really softly and told me he had been waiting. He knew you were coming? That is what he claimed at the time. I did not question it. He was not scared. His soul was incredibly strong and he was incredibly brave, but his body was weak. It could not hold such a soul. He handed me Azrael and made me promise to look after him. Aww. Aw, Casper. It was my honor. Part of my duty is to show mortals to their best afterlife. And if that was the final tie keeping him bound to your plane, well, I was happy enough to ease that from his worries and ensure the safest possible passage for him. Ah, that's so sweet. And did he get safe passage? I took him to a bright and colorful afterlife. He went peacefully and even thanked me before I left him on his way. It was a long time ago, but he has stuck with me. It must be this illness. It's making me sentimental. It's good to remember things like that. He left you a kind gift. Azrael? Yes, I do treasure him. No, I mean, he left you a piece of humanity. It was very kind of you to do that. Thanks, Sunshine. Did you name him... Wait, did you name him Azrael? He was already named by his previous owner. A fine name for a fine reaper of souls. It's nice you kept it. I won't dare to rename him. Stitch it? Oh yeah, the merch on Azrael, there's his name stitched to the plushie, I believe. Huh? I hand stitch his name on him, okay? So I would never forget. My life is a long one. Forgetting is too easy. You absolute dork. That's adorable. You're going to kill me from sweetness, Casper. Not possible. Doesn't matter anyway. You and I both know I'm much too stubborn to actually die that easily. If anything in life is true, it is that. Can you show me your beautiful stitching work? No, Azrael is resting just as I am. If you must know, I stitch it in red. Cute. Who would have thought that the Grim Reaper takes up knitting in his spare time? It is not knitting, mortal. Oh my god, I thought... that's a really nice detail on the merch. Like on the Azrael plushie, I thought him, like the plushie having like the name, like Azrael's name. I thought it was just like for, I don't know, like it's just there to say, hey, this is the name of the plushie. I didn't know it was actually like Casper stitching the name. That's so cute! Sewing, and it was only one word. Well, do you like knitting? I've never tried, nor am I particularly interested in the idea of it. Did you know you can knit a whole blanket? Like a warm, fuzzy blanket? It will take a long time, but knitting is kind of fun though. Blankets, you knit me a... Oh god. The lamb. Oh no. I am grateful sometimes that I'm using PC to record, like laptop. This way if the lamb did turn off, we good. And it just turned off briefly for some reason. I guess I'll have to do the knitting. I am already pretty good. Huh, I like being better at something than you. Hey Grim. Yes, Sunshine? I can't keep it to myself anymore, or I think I'll explode. the hair clips. Ah! One of them is a sunflower. Why'd you pick that one, huh? Did it remind you of little old me? You're forever sunshine. Shut up, gods, you're the worst. They're just hair clips. I was hot and wanted the hair off my face. But it's hair clips on you. I literally never thought I'd see this. I can die happy now. You would allow that to claim you over hair clips? Everything I've tried you found lacking but hair clips? How often do you wear them? I feel like I've been missing out. Wait, do you even put your hair in a ponytail? I wanna see that too! You know, since you get hot from time to time, do the hair clip or the ponytail? God, you are insistent. Grim! I had no energy to begin with, and now I feel like you have sucked up. I need that extra remaining. Fine, yes, I clip it back when I wash my face and do my skincare. Ah, yes! I want to see you in skincare! Do you do face mask? I think he did. Did he? Wait, is that not a normal use of clips? How adorable! Is that a common style in the underworld then? Common? No, I once knew a fellow Reaper who was quite into all of this stuff. Perhaps it rubbed off on me. All this stuff? Skincare, hair accessories, those kinds of things. In regards to whether I tie my hair up, yes, every now and then. Where is he, Grimmy? In a ponytail! Perhaps you haven't noticed, but I have an abundance of hair. Yes, you do! It's beautiful! One day you'll let me run my fingers through it. Who says I would agree? Nah, you will. I think you'd get addicted to it. It's a nice feeling. Even better, coming from me. Go on, say pretty please. If anyone will be begging, it won't be me. Are you sure about that? I'll go easy on you, sunshine. Oh my god. Wait, what did he say? Who said I want you to go? Okay, now I'm gonna pick this one. Who said I want you to go easy on me? You can give me everything, Casper. Trust me, I can take it. Something tells me you're not talking about hair anymore. Same for you. God, is it hot in here or something? You're looking a little flush. You too. Not as flush as you. I can't help my sickness. Just as you cannot help but be drawn to me. Wait, this is a new face sprite, I think. Like expression. Shut up already. Make me. Ugh. Hide your face with whatever is nearby. What are you doing now? He's smiling. Hiding behind a magazine? Sunshine, that doesn't make me disappear. La 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 la, I can see you. You don't exist. That is completely false. You should not spread lies so easily. Who said that? Casper? Never heard of him. More falsehoods. Ouch. What was that? Sunshine, are you okay? I'm fine. Oh, it's a paper cat. A paper cat. Paper cut. It's just a paper cut. You should be more careful. Paper cuts are... Casper? Sunshine, which finger did you cut? Wait, does it matter? My ring finger? To think a tiny incision could cause that amount of pain. Yeah, it is a paper cut. What are you saying? There's a cut on my finger. Wait, what? Suddenly, abruptly, without warning. This is something I have experienced occasionally, but not so spontaneously. This is not good at all. MC have like a shocked face. In the same place? The exact same place. Oh my god! Is our senses connected now? Holy crap! How could that happen? Wait, wait here for a second. Casper? Where'd you go? I know it's here somewhere. What are you looking for? I'm trying to find a particular tome. I'm having a little success. I'll message you when I find it, okay? You're sick, Casper. Rest up. I'm fine, Sunshine. Wait for me, okay? Always. You don't have to ask. Well, I said I'd wait, but I don't actually have much to do. Let's see how high I can kind of get back and then start doing. I started doing something just now. It's a picture of the most handsome man I know, Azrael. He's muscly. He's all muscly though. Muscly? Muscly? Oh, muscly. Dang it. Muscly Azrael. Alright, that's done. Now what? You know, today is day 7, but I've still got my soul. We're kinda dance. I think we've kinda danced around the issue all day, but there was this flyer put under my door about some outdoor Twilight festival that's being held tomorrow. Not Twilight like vampires. Twilight like the time of day. You know what my first thought was? Would it be fun to go with Casper? And then I remembered that one of the two of us would likely to be dead by tomorrow, so it made me kinda sad. Not the thought of being dead. I mean, that sucks. But the thought that we already ran out of time. Even going to watch some fireworks together wouldn't be possible. I really like you, Casper. You are so dumb. And for some reason, I'm into that. Are you just talking to yourself? Ah! A Grim Reaper! I'm not. Wait. I am a Grim Reaper. I thought you were going to say something absurd and frankly incorrect. Sunshine, I found it. What is it? The Beginner's Guide to Soul Bridges. That is not a real book. That is not a real book. It's real. I have not read this for many years. There was no need. Let's see. Yes. The effects of linking two souls together can be stronger if the souls are inherently compatible. Does that mean we're compatible? Or two parts of one whole? Emoji! Wait, that's why you're sick and the cut? I believe it to be so. Linking souls usually only has minor effects. I can travel our bridge to inspect your soul. We can hear each other's voices in our heads, but it's temporary. It's supposed to be. At least it should have worn off by now. I only left the tiniest bit of my soul with you after all. So, we complete each other? Let's not jump to conclusions here. What would cause our connection to suddenly deepen like this? I wonder what it is. Last night! Why would that make a... we touch! You took off your glove and touched my forehead. Remember that weird zap? This will not do. God, this is the worst thing to ever happen to me. A soul of shadow and a soul of sunshine. God, why did I do this to myself? Come on, it's not that bad. You and I are explicitly linked. Wait, really? For who knows how long? For another week, a month, a year, forever? Forever is a good thing. That is not a safe thing for either of us. If either of us are hurt, the other will feel it. I am overcome with the soul sickness. You, a human, will be touched by it. I've never heard of a human being affected by it. I do not know if you would survive it. You get sick? I get it too. I take your soul. Likely my soul will go to... Oh, shit. You in the bed and now you take my soul? You die too. Worst thing happens at sea. That's It's less than ideal. The understatement of the century. So we just cancel the bet. I cannot. I must take your soul or die trying. If I do not move you on soon, someone else will just step in to take my place. Then, how about extending it? Just for a few days. You've been after me for years. Surely a few more days is fine. Well, just while I try to reverse our connection, if my head will just stop hurting. Casper, no! It'll be alright, I'm here for you. Your presence is making it worse. Huh. Well, you're still stuck with me. It seems we have a few more days together. No more than 3, okay? It will be too dangerous otherwise. So if we get to day 10 and don't have a plan, we're both dead. Doomed by the narrative. Well, sir, I don't have any plans to die. Good, we agree on something. I don't see a way for us both to live, but, well, I'm good at making the impossible possible. What impossible things have you made possible? Things you would not know about or understand. Of course, there are many things. More things than I can describe here. Of course, totally. There's a festival tomorrow? Some kind of one. I only just heard about it. Very well, I shall keep it in mind. For now, I am going to collapse on my bed, scream a little in frustration, roll around in anger, then hug Azrael. Good day! Good day to you too, Casper! Aw, poor baby, sick! Okay, well, I'm gonna end this here. That is the end of day 7, and we're gonna go moving on to day 8. Can't wait for that. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye.